Hi guys, Nathan Metal Down Under here. Time for rock and metal update. This is going to be all female fronted rock and metal bands. Just some of the stuff I've picked up lately anyway, in that style of rock and metal. And I won't dilly dally, I'll get straight on with it. I've got a little bit to show. But I just thought I'd show you something that start off with that's music related, but not music itself. It's my latest signed picture. As you guys will know, I collect autographs. As you can see, I've got lots of them all around my music space. But I just got this one from Cobra Spell. I have signed photographs from every different era of the band. I just didn't have this lineup signed. So yeah, very happy to have that. Great band, all female fronted, all female band. Cobra Spell, really good heavy metal. So I'm very happy to have that, which I'll put with one of my records. And I'll start off with CDs first. And this one is actually playing in the background. They are a band from the Czech Republic. Fantastic band. This is their debut album. I believe they're going to have a new album coming out this year, which later in the year, which I'm really looking forward to. And that is the band Metal Factory. Sorry about the glare. This album came out in 2022, so it's about time they put some new music out, but fantastic stuff. The song Compunction on here is probably my most listened to song this year. Absolutely love that song. But the whole album is really good. There's the back, and it came signed from the band, and the CD is actually signed also. There's a small picture of the band there. Two female vocalists. Yeah, really enjoy this band. Straightforward heavy metal, really good stuff. A couple of ballads, slower songs, but generally just really good heavy metal. There's one of the vocalists. Fantastic guitarist, as you can hear in the background right now. He rips, really good. So yeah, very happy to have this from Metal Factory. Album's called Defeat All, out of the Czech Republic. Fantastic stuff. Some really good bands coming out of the Czech Republic at the moment. So I'm getting into quite a few of those. Next one is a band who's also out of the Czech Republic. That is, I'm not sure whether this is their debut album or they might have had one out before this. I can't quite remember, or might have had an EP, can't remember. But this is the band, sort of Emrys, if that's how you pronounce it. Beatrice Reborn is the name of the album. Came out, pretty sure it came out in 2024. May have even been this year. But I just received this one, and this one also, might not be able to see it very clearly, it's in purple, but this is also signed by the band also. Yeah, very hard to see, but yeah, trust me, it's signed. This is more of your symphonic metal. Really enjoyable stuff. Discovered this band late last year. There's the vocalist there. More band shots and lyrics. Actually, I haven't listened to the CD of this yet. I've listened to most of the tracks online. But yeah, look forward to cranking this one either here or in the car. It's always good having a CD player in the car. Most new cars don't come with them, but mine did, luckily. Yeah, Beatrice Reborn from Emrys, E-M-R-E-I-S. That's how you pronounce it. Fantastic album. Symphonic metal out of the Czech Republic. Next one, a band, I'm pretty sure they're out of the States, almost certain. This album I've actually forgot the name of the band. Losing my marbles. Dead Posey is the name of the band. Yep, discovered this band last year. I've had this CD since last year. It's just one of these little cardboard slip cases. This one came out in 2024, and this is more of your emo, sort of like gothic rock, with some gothic hard rock, I'd say. Really catchy stuff. If you like the band Pretty Reckless, I think you'll enjoy this band. Very similar, especially in her the lead vocalist's vocal style. Yeah, but really good stuff. If you like your more emo, gothic, hard rock, you should enjoy Dead Posey. The name of the album is called Are You in a Cult? Good stuff. Next one, brand new album, came out at the start of the year. I've had it since then. I actually picked up 2 copies of it and sent one to a friend here in the vinyl community. But that is the latest from The Big Deal, Electrified. I actually prefer this to the debut album personally. It came out on Frontiers, brand new, 2025. Yeah, as you tell, 2 female vocalists there, but yeah, wonderful stuff. Really, this is summer music. Or even if you're down in a bad mood, put this on. I'm sure it might even bring a smile to your face. 80s inspired hard rock with obviously a modern twist, but there's the vocalist, she also plays the keyboards. But yeah, really good stuff. The guitarist here, I think, pretty sure he's the main man in the band who started it. Yeah, wonderful musician and songwriter. So yeah, The Big Deal and Electrified. And one more, but I forgot to grab something. Last one, a band. Where are they from? I'm pretty sure they're either Italian or Spanish. I can't quite remember, but it is the band Sill City. This album came out 2024. I think it's, what's it called? Blue Ocean is the name of the band. Obviously female fronted. Came with a couple of stickers from the band, or 3 stickers actually. There's another one, and also came with a download code. So if anybody's interested, first in, first served. You want to check them out. Yeah, this is hard rock, really good modern hard rock. There's the vocalist there. Some bands, the band in I'm not sure it's an ocean or the pool, but there's a full band shot. Yeah, really enjoyed this album. Discovered the band last year. They're a brand new band, but it also came with a slight postcard and a nice little message on the back saying, "Hi Nathan, thanks for your support and happy holidays. Cheers, Sill City." So very cool to have that. So yeah, really good hard rock, either out of Italy or Spain. I can't remember. I need to do my research more, but I do know these bands, where they're from, but my brain doesn't function. So that's all the CDs. And now on to the vinyl. First one, another brand new album. Let's take these things out. Brand new album from Edge of Paradise, Prophecy, band out of, pretty sure they're out of San Diego in the States. Followed this band pretty much since day one. There's the band on the back. Sorry about the glare. Fantastic album. they can do no wrong, in my opinion. Over the years, they've changed in their style somewhat, but I enjoy everything we put out. So inside we have lyrics. This one came out in Napalm Records, and I actually ordered a green vinyl, but they actually emailed me and said they actually didn't have any left, so I just settled for the black. It was the same price anyway, but it came with a signed photograph of one of the guitarists, Doug Wiend, that's how you pronounce his name, and also signed by Dave Bates. So yeah, really happy to have those. So Edge of Paradise, fantastic album, and I have this album on CD, but it was the only Edge of Paradise I was missing on vinyl, apart from the debut, which was never released on vinyl. But that is The Unknown. This one came out, this is 2 albums ago. Frontiers, this one came out in 2021, so they have had obviously that's one, the brand new one, and one other one out since this one. But yeah, had the CD, but finally snagged a copy of the vinyl really cheaply locally here in New Zealand. And inside we have lyrics, and they're not too small, which is fantastic, which is good for my eyesight. And it came on a blue wax which fits the album cover. But also came with signed photograph from that time period. And it says, "To Nathan, thank you, Margarita," who is obviously the vocalist. I have so much signed stuff from Edge of Paradise now, but yeah, always happy to add more to their collection. So yep, 2 Edge of Paradises. Next 2 actually, I've had these albums since last year. Just haven't got around to showing them. First one is German modern metal band League of Distortion and Galvanize, featuring one of the vocalists from the band Exit Eden, and also the guitarist from the band Kissin' Dynamite. They are a great pairing, and yeah, this is their 2nd album. Obviously I have the other one too on vinyl. There's the back. This one also came out in Napalm Records last year. Not much, pretty pointless gatefold really. And there's a photograph of the band here. Wonderful guitarist from Kissin' Dynamite. Really enjoy his stuff. He's quite a character, quite humorous. Yeah, and we have lyrics on the back. Actually, I haven't spun this one in a while. I can't remember what colour it came on. It came on a clear red. So yeah, very enjoyable album. Next one, this is their debut album. I'm not sure where this band is from. I'd like to say Australia, Austria, Germany, Sweden, something like that. But we have Arctis, and I think it's self-titled. Also another one from Napalm Records. I seem to be buying everything from there at the moment. Yep, 2024 release. Here's a photograph of the band there. Really good modern hard rock with some elements of metal in there. The sleeve's a bit stuck in there, but it's fine. It's just got the lyrics on it. And the album just came out on standard black wax. So yeah, very, very happy to have discovered this band and their debut album. And then 3 records here. The last 3 I'm going to show are all from the same band. These albums have been issued on vinyl for the very first time. I did a what do you call it? I ordered these when they just did a Kickstarter. I think it was Kickstarter, something along those lines anyway. And yeah, very, very happy that they finally came in. When did they come in? Right at the start of this year. But that is the band Imperial Age, formerly out of Russia, but now living in the UK. Once after the war started, the 2 main members of the band moved out of Russia and got residency in Turkey to start with, and then now living in the UK. The other band members have obviously stayed with the band for a little while, but now they have whole new band members. So it's a husband and wife team. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure, actual fact, I'm not sure if they're married, but they are a couple. This is a double album set. Take it out there. This is their debut album, Turn the Sun Off, from, I'm not sure what year it originally came out. It says 2024 on here, but it's not. But yeah, as you can see, it came signed by Jane and Oa. No inserts, unfortunately. And yeah, double vinyl, just on black wax. Fantastic symphonic metal. And then their second album, which is my second favourite. The debut album would be my least favourite. This would be my second favourite. And it is called The Legacy of Atlantis. And as you can see, this one is also signed by Jane AOR. It's back there. I believe there's nothing on the inside as well. This was just a single album on black wax. Fantastic stuff. The Legacy of Atlantis, absolutely killer song. Yeah, the whole album is really good. If you like your symphonic metal, Nightwish style stuff, check out Imperial Age. And then their most recent album, which came out in, I'm going to say 2019, I'm probably wrong there, but that is New World, and this is definitely my favourite of the lot. The song Windborne, love that song. The Way Is the Aim, The Wheel was probably my favourite track on here. The Call of the Towers, just from start to finish, an absolute cracking album. And this one actually came on gold wax. And what have we got inside here? Got a whole lot of goodies inside this one. Now I actually did have more pictures than this, but I actually sent two of them to different VC members. We have some photo cards of Jane, and of course it's signed. And then we have Jane and AOR, which is also signed. Not sure how to pronounce his name actually, but then we have one of AOR signed by himself. And then probably my favourite one of Jane holding the lantern. Also, I got I've had this one for a little bit longer, but it all came part of the package, but it came earlier than the rest. We have a signed poster of the band, and what was really, really cool, I got this lyric written by lyrics written out by Jane on parchment paper for the song Windborne. So yeah, it's old style parchment paper, and it's actually done with a block ink pen. Yeah, so I'm very, very happy to have this handwritten by Jane. Cool stuff. So yeah, that's my little update. I've got a shit ton more to show you guys in future videos, more female fronted stuff, got more stuff on the way, stuff in my inbox that I've had for maybe a year that I actually haven't shown yet, but I will get around to showing it all. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I will spot you guys very, very soon. I look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments. Bye guys.